Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid. Still haven't beaten it. I was really hoping that in this episode, which, I should have filmed yesterday, which was Sunday, I was hoping that I'd be able to talk about the ending, because I thought I'd get to it. I played quite a bit of it this weekend. By the way, it's actually a really good game to be playing when I'm dealing with him, because it lends itself very well to pauses, and, I can kind of hold him and play at the same time, but still haven't gotten to the end, because I think in order to activate the real ending, I need to upgrade my base all the way, which requires a ton of fuel and common metal, and it's weird that all the platforms basically just require fuel and metal, and a couple of them require biological material, but yeah, the lack of diversity is kind of strange. And so it's taking forever, even with like a little glitch, not really a glitch, but even with a little method for getting all that stuff quickly, still taking forever. So I still have 2 more platforms to fully upgrade, and then hopefully I'll have the ending and I can talk about that. And then I can read all the spoilers and, get into a discussion with people about whether or not the ending sucks or not. Yeah, but one really cool thing that happened yesterday. So a few days ago I engaged the forward operating base system, which is something you create around Mission 20. It's like a separate little mother base that allows you to gather more resources and have a security team on your staff, and then people can fight against each other online and like steal resources and men and get a bunch of points for like invading the other person's base. I was cocky and like, I'll give this a try, and I invaded a random person's base. I stole some resources, knocked out some guys, and then was killed. And was like, oh, that's interesting. Look, I actually get to keep the guys and the resources I stole. But holy crap, look at all the money I lost. And I guess other resources, because there's like a ransom fee I had to pay. So that was interesting. And I was like, oh god, I shouldn't do that right now. And so then the next day, actually what happened was I logged on and saw that I was missing a ton of resources. Turns out that you can actually invade someone's base when they're not even online and steal a bunch of their stuff, and my base defenses weren't very good. So they took like hundreds of thousands of resources from me. I guess you could say it serves me right, maybe. Yeah, but it's okay. I deserved it because I instigated the whole thing. But I was kind of upset that, you can do that without someone being online. But then this story kind of ends well, because I realized that you can support other players. I knew you could support other players when their bases are being invaded. And what's cool about that is it's kind of a win, no-loss situation, because you can go and defend someone else's base who's being attacked, and if you win and you defeat the other guy, you get a great reward, and if you lose, sucks for that guy, and you lose some GMP, but it's actually, you don't really lose much at all. It's not your resources that are being stolen or anything like that. So I did that twice or 3 times. Twice on other people's base, 1 on my own. And 2 out of the 3 times I was able to defeat the guy attacking, and it was really satisfying, like finding where they were and finding different ways of attacking them. I was using a grenade launcher attached to my ARMS-4 rifle or whatever, as well as my Brennan like anti-material rifle, so that was really satisfying. The guy who got past me, holy crap, he was so quick and so good, and I think he actually made it to the center and won in like a couple minutes, so he knew what he was doing. Anyway, so that's been a fun aspect of the game.